Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, how are ya? I think it's time for another quick granny square. Seems like a good time for that. Ooh, pretty. Anyways, let's get going. Glad you're here. Okay. As you can tell, I haven't worked on any more granny squares since the last time we were doing granny squares and you were hanging out with me, and I just need the moral support from my granny squares, I guess. Not really. But yes, it's always nice. I like the company. You don't have to morally support me. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Get in my ring, please. Go, and then I'm going to get my sunburst. So I'm quite intrigued by a couple other ones I have found recently in an older magazine from 1993. Crazy, right? Super excited about it. So I will be making up a few more things with a few different motifs, which will be great. And I really want to get going on my new project. I'll show you my colors that I'm going to work on for the one for me that I want for wearing over one of my pantsuits, my lighter ones. Don't mind the plastic bag, but these two cottons to go with this. I'm in. So it's going to turn out to be a beautiful piece, and I should have enough to cover myself, so that's good stuff. And another one. And I think they're going to come out real nice. Circular ponchos. I don't think I have any pictures of any right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But like I said, I could only find one pattern. It is on YouTube, so that is available. It's just, I don't know if I really want to go with that particular one. I will probably do one with that particular one and probably get it done within a few days and then put it away till winter. I think I know which yarn I want to use. Probably with a number 5, maybe a 6. I don't know. It all depends on quite a bit. Alright, let's see if I have 11 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I had 11 a while ago. Whoopsie. Well, that's good stuff. One more count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Going through the back. Grab this loop. Okay. Now we're going to go with my coral, which is one of my colors. I just love this color so much. I don't have anything in coral for me to wear. I just really like coral. This particular shade is just, whew. It's so, so pretty. And see how pretty that is. I'm glad these other colors complement it so I could use it. And hopefully this will appeal to someone and they'll want to buy it, which will be nice. Go towards my fund of paying for my tooth extractions. Okay, now this one would have to be 4. Okay. Behave yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 double crochet. Oh, I can cut the yellow because it's wrapping around everything, which is not fun. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. And 2. Whoa, hey, settle down there. I got too excited. Thinking to myself, well, you're just ripping along. Getting this granny square done. This yarn seems to be pretty slippery today. It's probably just me. I got a little bit of shakiness going on. A little bit of clumsiness. That happens sometimes. With hormone fluctuations, I'll get clumsy. It's fantastic. Sometimes it's super fun being a girl. Oh, I've been seeing a big increase in men crocheting. That is super cool, by the way. I'm really impressed with that. A lot more men creating and getting into yarn, which is crazy because, I mean, for a long time, men were just into, like, wrestling and cars and that kind of thing. Hold on. Move my leg again. One, 2, 3. But I think that is absolutely wonderful. I mean, some of the best fashion designers and tailors were all dudes. I mean, really. These kind of things do not have to do with your gender. Just like cleaning a kitchen has nothing to do with your gender. I'm showing my husband some of the videos of people showing malicious, non-compliant, oh God, incompetency. Yeah, that's what it is. Where one partner pretends they're too dumb or unable to do a certain thing so they don't have to do it again. Like this one gentleman, oh, I was mad. He filled his laundry room full of suds to make his wife think he had flooded the washing machine just to upset her. So he wouldn't have to do laundry anymore. And I thought that was just a bunch of hooey. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is wrong with doing your own laundry? You're wearing the clothes. I don't know. I don't know why people think this is funny and cute and a way to have a relationship. I think it's kind of a way to not have a long-term relationship because the other person's going to get sick and tired of being taken advantage of. Or find your video showing how you did this to make sure you didn't have to do it again. I would assume that would be the point. Like, I know I would not be too happy. Okay. One, two, three. Yeah. One and two. I do like these colors together. That's why I'm doing 2 bags. I am hoping that they grab somebody else like they grabbed me, where I'm just like, wow, this is a color combo that I can really enjoy. And who knows, maybe I'll keep one of the bags for myself. Probably don't need it, but who knows. Let's pull that in. Pull that in to be where it should be. There. Nice and tight. 1, 2. One, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Ah, just beautiful. Thinking about the color combos I could possibly come up with. I'd like to see some greens and some blues. Maybe in a different granny square, being that there's so many different options. Maybe even hexagon one would be really neat to do. And keep going around. I love how that's working out. And the final row was the row that gave me the most trouble. I misunderstood the graph. Yeah, now I'm using the right word. The other day I couldn't remember the word graph, but you know, it happens. Sometimes your brain just doesn't like certain words. Well, mine doesn't. And then it remembers it later. It's like, oh yeah, you should have said graph. Oh yeah. Two and 3. Two and 3. Got a couple more going. Oh, my nose is really itchy. Let me scratch it. Don't mind me. And we'll get those done. This row, and then we're on our final row. And that's another one down. Only 7 more after this. We'll probably end up doing the other 7 off of the camera. I'm going to slip stitch through here, here, and here. And now we need to add our beige, our off-white, our stony color. Our color to tie it all together. Pull that. I'm gonna get that there. And now this is where we get the fun ones. One, two, three, four. 1, 2. And I'll pull through, and through. 1, 2. Go through 2. Go through 2 more. And finally, 2. Chain 3, 2, and 3. And these are double, triple crochet, or triple double crochets. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Either way, I really like them. I'm thinking about using them as part of my mesh. Instead of double crochets, maybe I'll do these ones. Even though I'm using fingering weight, I think it'll really pop for my poncho. Because a lot of it's being left up to what I want to do, and I'm still deciding on a few things. I know the colors I want. I think I've narrowed it down to 2 rounds that I might like. And I'm just going to go from there. I think this bag in particular reminds me of that particular cake that I'm using for that poncho. I just love the springy colors to it. It's not my usual thing, but I think it'll work out really pretty. One, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I can cut that. Duh. Cut that to get that blue out of here. Thank you, blue. You have served your purpose well. Okay, let's try that again. One, 2, and 3. Yeah, unwinding with the granny squares. Super relaxing. Now that I've got this pattern down and how I want to do my color changes and all that, I find this one to be a quick, easy little, I got some crochet done. Break up from doing my fingering weights and stuff. Try this again. Good double. I love how this really squares it off. When I accidentally did it all double triples, it didn't square it off. By making these corners bigger, I can see how it compensates for this roundness, and I loved that I learned this now. So if I want to come up with something of my own, I'm getting a better understanding of the construction and how these work rather than just mindlessly making it. Same thing with the amigurumis. I'm learning quite a bit by how the rounds are set up. Like the Chester Chiga one I'm working on is quite complicated, and I just cannot do it with the slip stitch at the end of each row. I can't. I tried. It really did not look good. Not to me. I'm sure other people don't mind it, but for me it was just, no. No, that is not what I want to do. And that is looking great. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I keep slipping out. Try it again. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. And 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1. Cluster of 3 double crochets. Another chain 1. 3 more double crochets. Oops, get out of there. Chain 1. And a slip stitch for the end. Okay, I'm just gonna cut myself a tail. There we have it. A granny square to relax to. Thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!